Hi, welcome to the 2021 version of 8th grade Parent Night. I'm Julie Bell, Mrs. Bell, and I'm here to talk to you with Mr. Kevin Dennis about math here at Mariemont High School. So as freshmen or incoming freshmen, you have a couple of courses that you might be taking, one of which is Algebra 1. You might be taking geometry, or you might even be taking Algebra 2. I'm going to let Mr. Dennis talk a little bit about the courses that he teaches.
So hi, I teach a couple courses. First is Algebra 1, and in Algebra 1 we'll be doing a lot of the same topics that you may have been introduced to in 8th grade math. We do a lot of solving equations and solving inequalities, working with slope-intercept form and graphing, learning about linear functions, exponential functions, and there's more than that, but those are just a few of the more important ones. We use a lot of great programs in Algebra 1. We use Desmos, we use the Desmos graphing calculator, we use IXL a lot, Edge Elastic, quizzes, and I'm sure there'll be other ones that come up along the way. I also teach a course called Math Concepts, which is kind of like a math study hall. It's for students that need some extra support in math. It's a time to work on some state test preparation, and then some foundational work, reviewing some concepts that'll help you in high school math. So a lot going on there. And just about myself, this will be my 22nd year teaching overall, and I also coach the junior high 8th and 7th grade golf team for Mariemont here at the junior high school.
And I'll tell you a little bit about our geometry program. If you are currently taking Algebra 1, then you will be entering into geometry. That's the natural progression. And in geometry, you'll be learning all about shapes, you'll be learning about critical thinking, and of course learning how to create a proof or to prove mathematical theorems and things like that. So geometry is a great course if you like shapes and the way that people think. Geometry is for you. For those accelerated students who have already taken Algebra 1 and geometry, you will be taking Algebra 2. And Algebra 2 is also the study of more and more functions, algebraic functions, like linear functions that Mr. Dennis was talking about, and quite a few others. So talking about the math program and the natural progression of things, the natural progression would be to take Algebra 1, then geometry, then Algebra 2, and after Algebra 2 it kind of splits. So you have an opportunity to either take Algebra 3 or go into pre-calculus. And then after those classes, it goes on into calculus. We have some electives like statistics. But we also are very, very proud of the fact that we also offer some very high-level math courses that some of our cohort high schools in the area do not offer. And so those accelerated students have the opportunity to take college-level courses and get credit for them. So that's pretty much math in a nutshell. We use lots of different programs, and we're sure looking forward to seeing you here next year.
Absolutely. See you next year, guys.